Hey everybody, what's up? It's Nick here, and in today's video I'm going to bring you guys a quick Final Cut Express tutorial. In today's video I'm going to bring you guys a little tutorial showing you guys the basics of going over color correction in Final Cut Express, and showing you guys how to add a little bit of a better effect in your videos. So this is all in response to a video that I posted yesterday, which is called Beautiful Green Plants, which is basically a video where I took my camera outside and shot a whole bunch of footage of some of the plants in my back and front yard, basically to go ahead and test out how good I would do with the color correction of the videos. Now, one thing that I do have to regret about the video is the fact that I had really bad shaky tripod work, so I probably have to like put some WD-40 on my tripod or something. But other than that, I think the videos look very nice and colorful and pretty. And so basically, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and basically do some little bits of color correction in Final Cut Express. I'm not going to go over anything too fancy. This is just a very basic tutorial for the people who have never messed around with this before. So here is the Final Cut Express project from the video that I just put out yesterday. The link will be in the description. So here's everything I did. Here is the intro, and then here is all the little video clips and stuff like that. And then down here I have my audio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to the end of the project, and I'm just going to drag in, I'm going to find a good clip. Let's try the one of the plant with the little bugs on it. This one right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first just lock it and delete the audio so we're not hearing that weird buzzing noise coming from my camera, and we're going to focus on the way it is right here. So as you can see here, this is what it looks like, the original clip right here without anything added to it. And if I just scroll over and find the actual clip in my timeline, which is this one, as you can see, there is the color corrected one. As you can see here, it's much darker and it brings out all of the greens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make this original one look like this one right here. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and double click on the clip right here and make sure it's in the viewer window, and then go up to Effects, Video Filters, and Color Correction, and then bring, let's undo that, go to Video Filters, Color Correction, and Color Corrector. And then as you can see up here, there should be a little tab that says Color Corrector, and it should bring up something that looks a little bit like this. So what we're going to do basically is we're going to drag the little things around and basically mess with it until we get the color that we want. So I'm going to take this, and I usually drag it more towards the green because we're trying to bump up the greens. As you can see here, this is what it looks like now. I think I might drag that a little bit more over there. We're going to increase the greens a little bit by moving this little thingy over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to down the whites a little bit, down the mids just a smidge, and the blacks, and then I'm going to increase the saturation, which is how I got the effect that looks like this. So as you can see here, this looks a lot like the effect that I had in that finished video. As you can see here, it brings out most of the greens and makes the greens look more vibrant and pretty, in air quotes. I don't know why I keep saying pretty. I guess it was, I don't know. But now what we want to do is we want to add that final effect. So since this is sort of a cinematic type of viewing of the plant, what I like to do is add in a vignette. So what we do is we go up to Effects, Video Filters, and Stylize, and then add in a vignette, which should be this one down here. And then as you can see here, it should look like this with sort of the little darkening around the corners of the video. And if you guys want to change the things of the vignette, just go over here to the Filters tab, or under Vignette, and then change the size or anything that you want to. I'm going to keep it default for the time being. And as you can see here, now that we've applied the vignette, we need to render the clip. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Sequence, Render, and I'm going to choose Video because I don't have any audio to render at the moment. And let's just wait for it to render. And that's it. So now let's go ahead and play back the clip from the beginning to see what we've done. As you can see here, it focuses in on this plant over here, and then it focuses back to that plant. As you can see, it's got very nice, vibrant green colors with a nice cinematic vignette effect around it. So that's how I go ahead and play around with color correction in my videos. That's how I went ahead and did the color correction on this one. I'd like to see you guys' opinions on how I did the color correction. Is there anything I could improve? And I know I've been getting a lot of requests for Final Cut Express tutorials. I believe I've gotten like 2 yesterday. So if you guys have any different things you want to see me go over in Final Cut Express, feel free to go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer your question to the best of my abilities. So anyway, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.